It's ACT7!
They can't hear you right now. Okay, there we go.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Alex Alchemy's Charity Think 7, and tonight we are playing some Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon S Jogai Ranto Shiryaku Sodatsen, released for the Super Famicom on December 16th, 1994. Welcome, everyone.
And hi, I'm going to be the co-commentator here when, if ever needed. I'm Ibiador. I'm TOing this tournament, and I gotta say, big thanks to the Sailor Moon community today, because they have been saving my ass this whole week. I'm not familiar with the game's community, but it's sick, and I'm glad to be hosting it.
Oh, and we're glad to help, man. Whenever there's a Sailor Moon bracket, you know we're gonna roll up, and especially legs. Hi, legs. You're in the chat. Welcome. And got some pretty good players in bracket. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and call our first matches. We are going to be starting with a pretty interesting winners round 1. And actually, I myself am participating in this, so I gotta stream my own matches.
Yup. So let's start it right off. That's Ibiador versus Deacon Zarathos.
Yep.
A good chunk of this bracket, I have not seen them play Sailor Moon before. Some of them might be even surprised. I know Joanna Cujo from Samsho 6. I had no idea she played Sailor Moon. This is cool. Oh no, Jacob!
Yeah.
Jacob! Oh my god. Happens to the best of us. Rip Jacob.
Hate to see it.
You hate to see it. All right, let's get in here. Let's get into our lovely SNES 9X. Oh, okay, we're loading. We're gaming. Yippee, Sailor Moon. So, who is player 1 right now? You're player 1, I hope, because you issued the challenge.
I am player 1, yes.
Wow, Neptune Mirrors. Oh, that's so nostalgic. It's just like Boston in 2018. I feel like, depending on the type of player that you are, what games you come from, it influences your character choice quite a bit. If you were from Smash, people tend to pick Jupiter. If you were from any kind of 2D fighting game, people pick Neptune. And this is why. Look at that. Fully crosscut. Just keep DPing. What do you do? Just keep doing it. For those who don't know, there's -3 on block. So if you don't guard cancel punish it, she can just keep DPing. It does not matter. You can just do it. And here in the corner, her close heavy kick is actually an overhead. So you can link that close overhead, cancel the close overhead into heavy DP for quite a bit of damage. So you can play this pretty fundamental game. And if they can't punish your DP, this is what happens. It's pretty good. God bless. Let me put the mic closer to my mouth. Y'all good? Or maybe it's an audio balance thing. Well, we'll sort it out in a little bit. And yes, it's first to 3. Game loud compared to comms. We'll change the mix when we're not actively in a match. Alright, Moon. Yeah, you can't DP through Moon Fireballs. Thank God. But trapping Moon in the corner, still pretty effective. At least until the player figures out they can forward dash. Get it easy, a little more zoning. Good combo. Oh, doesn't quite get it, but DP spam. Oh, it's just like... This brings back memories. This is what Boston used to play like in 2018. Absolutely. Oh, another round, another Moon, another DP. Look at that trade. The DP is so good. Good sweep. Not actually that minus, just happened to work out. Deacon Saratho is really struggling here in the corner. There's the overhead into DP combo. Overhead into... Oh! Goes for the low. Smart. That's 2-0. See if Deacon can bring it back. Deacon looking pretty uncomfortable with the game, but you know, that's all of us when we pick it up. That's the beginning. Switching to Chibi. And does Deacon know the sauce? That is the question. For those of you who don't immediately know what happens when this small gremlin comes on the screen, she can cancel her backdash infinitely if you have the right timing for her. The execution isn't hard, but it's just like a really weird thing. And so, otherwise, her neutral is kind of a struggle, as you can see here, because if you don't dash cancel her slide, it is completely unsafe, easily punishable. A lot of her stuff really requires you to understand the game mechanics and push them to the limit, and if you don't have that, you're going to really struggle with Chibi Man. Backdashing is incredibly important, and understanding your throw range is also incredibly important, because her primary anti-air is actually just throw. And if you don't do that, well, you get trapped here in the corner with no escape. It's pretty rough. Wake up backdash. It's important. Oh, hey, Squirrel. Sad you couldn't make it into the bracket, but glad you're here anyway.
Good games, Deacon.
I need to learn Neptune. Boy, I saw so many people watch a match like that when we first presented this game to people, and they were like, I gotta play Neptune. I gotta play Neptune. She's so good. And you know what? She is so good. She rolls. Is she okay, by the way? Y'all good? Well, right now, we got a couple other matches. I should probably open up Fightcade so I can track the chat too.
And next up, we are going to have, we got ads actually. Hopefully they don't start too fast. Yeah, next up is going to be Darthiami versus Dichloroytrium. I think that's how you say that.
Dichloroytrium.
Awesome.
I have a degree in chemistry, so I like immediately logged in.
That was awesome.
Dichloroytrium. I've never heard of that compound before today. What is YCl2? What is that?
Either way,
I've never heard of dichloroytrium. Anyway, the element, also the player, but mostly the element.
yeah, it looks like on player 1 side we're gonna have Darthiami, and player 2 side it's
Dichloroytrium. Mercury versus Mars, the classic. This is the Canada Classic. Playing it very safe, Darthiami. Using that heavy kick from Mercury, which normally doesn't see a whole lot of use, but, you know, if you space it right, it'd be pretty good. Oh, the underhand slap. I love that move. Every Mars player loves that move. You just grab people. It's so good.
So is that just a regular throw?
That's just a regular throw. It does like 25% damage, and the animation lasts forever. It's so good.
That's crazy.
And here is Mercury's strength. Here is in the corner. Even if you... Oh, they know the tornado. Beautiful. One more? Oh, doesn't get the grab. It's so easy to just get close heavy punch instead of grab as Mercury, but you know what? You just keep going.
You know, if they just keep getting hit, you just keep going.
Yeah, that's just how it is. One Shaban spray.
Fireball looks good.
It's pretty good. It's a charge fireball. The charge time is pretty short. Charge times in general are pretty short in this game. And it also helps that there's a 15 frame buffer for all inputs. So if you're sick with it, you can do walk forward charges.
Nice.
The application isn't that useful for most characters, but for Venus is pretty good. Because you can hold a down charge for quite some time. Oh my god, footsies. Another sweep.
Like, I can tell when they mess up the tornado input just with a neutral
Yeah. It's so easy to... Oh, an accidental triangle jump. Death by chip. 1-0.
It looks like Thoughtbuster took
Sabotage
a 3-0.
my own Mars player.
Oh, and
Wild
on the bracket
legs.
side, looks like Thoughtbuster took it 3-0 over Joanna Cujo.
Oh, wow. Well, Thoughtbuster was playing pretty good this weekend in Karnovs, so big fun. Was Thoughtbuster the one that beat Moonmaster? I don't. Yeah, it was. That was a sick match. Anyway, so it looks like Dorothy Yami has been given coaching by Canada's premier Mars player. So we're just looking a little uneven. Let's see if Dichloroyttrium figures out how to bring it back. Bro, what a triangle jump. Yeah, so the fireballs don't actually collide with one another.
Oh, it's like MK style?
Well, it's more so that Mars and Mercury's, they just go under each other. So Shaban's spray goes straight forward and Mars goes along the ground. So you're only going to see a collision between those two if Mars does a heavy bird, I think.
So it's like a SNK type beat?
Yeah. Yeah, different characters have different fireballs that go in different arcs. Some of them are fully duckable by most of the cast. Some of them right along the ground. Some of them fly up a little higher. And everyone's favorite bird from Mars just arcs across the screen. Oh, what
That's a
funny
cool looking move.
I love that move. It's so bad. It's a very situational anti-air. Usually the big thing that you use it for is it does a good chunk of damage. It's a good ender for a combo. But as legs will tell you, it can and will anti-air you when you least expect it. And it does a good chunk of damage for that.
I see. It looks like an overhead, but is it not?
Is it an overhead? Oh my goodness, I don't remember if it's an overhead. I'm pretty sure it's just a mid, but I could be mistaken.
Oh, nice combo.
Oh. Yeah, Mercury doesn't get a whole lot of damage from a combo, but she does get stuff like that, so... You know, death by 1,000 cuts, and by 1,000 cuts, I mean a couple throws and one, jumping combo. You can tech throws in this game. This is currently player 1 Mercury, so teching throws is very, very allowed and very, very good for you. Because Mercury's primary source of damage, her combos are okay, but those throws really add up over time, and it's very easy to tech throw. That, like, crouch and stand light kick are so good. So you really want to tech as much as possible. And to tech, you hit any 2 different buttons during a certain window that's dependent on which throw you're talking about. Some have a bigger one, some have a smaller one. Mercury's is, I think, like, just in the middle. But if you don't tech, you're going to take a lot of damage from each throw. Good combo.
Oh, and that's the kill.
Wow. Let's go, Dorothy Yami.
Yeah, Darth, I'm gonna take it 3-0.
Yes, neither of these characters have overheads. That is correct. It is not. It's just a myth.
All right, and that's gonna wrap up our. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up our winner side. Yeah, it looks like Lava Level Lover took it over Pernal. They put it as a 2-1. It's 3 versus 3. He Aston Chef is first to 3, so I assume like got it right.
I assume that they did it, but all right.
Oh, it's 3-1 and they entered it wrong. Okay.
Lex, I need the method. We all do, buddy. We all do. Thanks for playing, though. Happy to see people experiment with the video game.
All right, that's gonna as I said, that's our winner's side wrapped up. Winners round 1 wrapped up, and losers round 1 is going to be completely off stream outside of the last 2 matches. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our next sets. So next up, let's get Legs in here up against Copbuster.
All right, let's go for it. Hi, Petra. Hi, how you doing? Petra is part of Canada's strongest organizing team for Sailor Moon, and by strongest organizing team, I mean her and Legs. They've been pushing this game pretty hard for quite a bit of time now, and I'm just so happy to see it. You know, people love the game, and majors in Canada are pretty welcoming to it. So let's get it. Let's watch Legs versus Thoughtbuster.
Yep, just waiting for them to get started here.
Yeah, I got caught up a little earlier, but yeah, Thoughtbuster was one of the big upsets in the Carnov's bracket because Moonmaster is one of the greats of Carnovs, and to see Thoughtbuster just figure out the one hole to make it all the way through is pretty cool. Lee's great. Watching Lee rules. He just energy palms you. Alright, waiting on the challenge.
Right, looks like
Everybody
they have
else here?
started.
Started? Oh, yeah, they have.
So let's hop in.
Get in there.
And we got Mars up against. I didn't see who the other was.
We'll find out real soon. Alright, Mars, Jupiter. Legs knows his matchup very well. Legs has played this a million times. This is pretty even, I want to say. Both characters have pretty solid fireballs that can go in on each other. Jupiter has pretty advanced zoning tools and also an SPD. If you've ever thought, wow, I love playing Zonda, but you know, I wish he had a projectile. Here you go, live your dreams.
And the main thing I know about Jupiter is that is the clip of like her doing like a spin move, and
Yes,
killing instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. So, right, you saw that cross-up, they were trying for it. If that cross-up had hit, Legs would be taking probably the entire health there.
Wow.
I don't think it would have killed with that particular execution. You just saw there a tech throw. So that is, you tech and you recover a little faster, but there's a problem here. You see, Legs is on player 2. And if you're on player 2 side, there is one single frame where player 1 is completely actionable but can't block. And so if you tech as player 1 a player 2 throw, they can just hit you. And Legs knows how to do a fairly large amount of damage out of that. Like that! Let's go! Let's go, Legs. Yeah, so she got third at Sailor Moon Major, doing a lot of that.
Wow. Slap him up.
Legs, the OG player 2 final frame hitter. How can she slap? You know, sometimes you just slap, you know? Let me pop this up. Can I pop this up?
Yeah,
No,
just
I don't want to share this.
making them cheeks red as hell.
There we go. Just setting it up so I can see a little better. Hi, Alex. How we doing?
Yeah, howdy. It's a bit of a correction since I'm watching a stream at the same time. I recommend switching to the FGC scoreboard.
The FTC
For-
scoreboard, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's like the safe option.
Good SPD guard cancel. There we go. So that's the biggest threat against Jupiter is you think, oh, I'm just going to jump in on this grappler slash zoner, but she can always guard cancel SPD. So jumping at her, huge, huge risk. Going to the next. Thoughtbuster playing this pretty well. This is experienced, mechanical, but you are going up against somebody who finished third in the most stacked Sailor Moon bracket of all time back in August. Great SPD. Yeah, Thoughtbuster understands the character. I think he's feeling it. Another bird, perfect bird. This is the B&B, but that's okay. Like, still has full control. If she had the full damage on that jump, that would have been death right there. So at any time, one of the big things that Mars can do is that she has probably the highest jump-in combo damage in the game from mid-screen corner perspective. So if she gets a jump-in, you just explode. You lose about 40 to 45% of your health, and then she can throw you right after. So it's very, very good for you to jump in as Mars. I think Pluto does similar damage, but Mars is certainly way easier. Neptune. This is one that I think Lex doesn't have as much experience with this one, but she does certainly have experience. There's the backside throw. Again, player 2, don't tech. If you're player 2, please don't tech that throw. You will die. And so certain characters, you will want to play them in a specific port depending on how much they want to get a throw. And some characters I feel are significantly weaker on player 1's side, which is like specifically Mercury, because she doesn't have a whole lot of other sources of damage. But Mars certainly gets scarier, and we're really watching it now because she can do a lot of damage off of that single frame. Trying to bring up the match here, having a small technical difficulty. Thank you for the raid. There we go. And oh, what a snipe. Beautiful bird. Thank you. Welcome, Fitzy. Welcome, everybody, to some Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon S Jogai Ranto Shiyaku Sodatsen, released for the Super Famicom on December 16th, 1994. GG's Thoughtbuster. Believe in the Jupiter. Believe.
Alright, that means we can move on to our next match. Which is going to be Astro Desert and Lava Lover. Lava Level Lover. So, I'm a bit curious to see how Lava Level Lover plays this.
So, I don't know this person. What are they like? What are they known for?
I see them. I think they're just like a variety player, is to my knowledge. I don't associate them with any specific game.
Well, let's
maybe
see what they have
someone in
to
chat
offer.
can correct me though.
All right. So Astro Desert is one of the very few Pluto players. Pluto can hit you quite hard. She has big buttons, but you have to master a very tight link between her 4-frame heavy punch and 4-frame heavy punch and her follow-up combo into either a charge move or this annoying half circle that doesn't work half the time. So, and also you have that problem that he just showed right there, which is that her fireball doesn't really hit right in front of her, so guard canceling her is quite difficult. Meanwhile, wow, Lava Level Lover putting Astro in Venus jail. Very impressive. So, what does Venus have to offer? You might have noticed that up ball earlier. Well, we'll probably see it again, but she's got a DP, she's got a fireball, and she's got Simon Belmont normals. But her big thing is the up ball. And we'll talk about it when we see it. Great use of Death Scream there by Astro. He's locking in. Great DP. But one of the things that Lava Level Lover is struggling with is Pluto's Jump Light Punch has such a good hitbox. I feel like old players would call it extremely good priority. So you are not beating her in the air for the most part. But Lava Level Lover snipes with those Simon Belmont normals. And yeah, Lex is right. I'm very happy to see people guard canceling. That's so cool. People are picking up tech off the Dust Loop wiki. We're happy that it's getting a little more exposure. And,
sorry, missed who won the first game?
Lava Level Lover.
All right.
Triple L. That's a tongue twister right there. No punish, but doesn't get hit by the DP. Great anti-air. So the thing about that anti-air button, that is 4 frames. So you are not jumping on her if Pluto is remotely reading. Home field advantage. Yeah. Pluto at her home. The space-time door. Great use of Stand Sphere. So that up ball, right? That is plus 31 on block. So you can just kind of do whatever. It's great. And how that plays in with guard canceling is you can choose which up ball to do. And so you can make the light up ball, I believe it is, whiffs in front of the player, and then you go in for throw, you go in for another up ball. It's pretty fun. Because it's very dangerous if she has you in the corner. And very dangerous in general. Good buttons. Good up ball. Ooh, Astro keeps getting DP'd right after a jump in. Rough. Good Death Scream. Starting to establish a little more space. Despite everything, you know, Astro starts a lot of these rounds very dominant. And now takes a round, but he's kind of struggling here against Venus Jail. And against normals. Lava Level Lover knows his stuff. Absolutely. Another DP, Belmont normals. It is very difficult to anti-air her, and I believe that Pluto Stand Fear should still work, but the timing is quite narrow. Great sweep. Messes the combo. And one thing about Heavy Death Scream is it is a good anti-air even if it's very slow. Oh! Desperation. Manages to clinch it out. That Desperation does quite a bit on block. I'm surprised Astro lived. 1-1. Venus is OP. Thanks, Cheese Girl.
First on-stream set to get tied up.
Yeah, this is the first one that isn't like a 3-0 blowout. Having fun. Alright, we're going into game 3. The first non-final game 3. Good heavy scream from the face. And one thing that is good about Death Scream being destroyed in situations like that, where you end up just not clashing with a fireball that's right in front of you, and Death Scream does do a raw desperation.
That is a loud sound effect.
It is.
You gotta bring back supers that have obscenely loud sound effects. It's a lost art.
You know, if anyone's gonna bring it back, it's gonna be SNK this April. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones.
You're right.
I want Cristiano Ronaldo Super to just like blow out my speakers. Just do it. Big throw. Oh, he knows how to counter the meaty. That's wow. I'm very happy. This is a higher level of play than I anticipated. I'm just so overjoyed to see it. Beautiful heavy punch.
Yeah, that's
get
a
him.
clean anti-air.
Yeah, it's really good. And yeah, that is one of the things is Pluto has very good normals, but they're relatively easy to make whiff by certain characters, so you have to really pick your spots, know what you're doing. But if you do know what you're doing, she is a very big girl with very big buttons. Lava Level Lover is now in desperation range, so he can just kill again. This is very, very dangerous for Astro, but he does manage the chip and doesn't die from it. Very narrow for game 2.
So are there any characters who have like instant overheads on her?
So you're looking at one of them. Venus can do jump fierce, so up back jump fierce.
Oh wow.
And that is an instant overhead. Obviously, if it doesn't kill, you're like Omega minus, and you will probably get hit and die, but it is an instant overhead. I don't think Jump Light Punch on Pluto lets you do that. I think Venus might be the only one. Well, okay, that's not true. There's also the instant overhead butt on Chibi, but that's a little more complicated. Wow. That's just right in there. Yeah, look at this beautiful Venus color. I think one of the nicest things about the Big Zam edition is we had a bunch of people just socialize and figure out what different themes of colors we wanted, and I think we did a pretty good job with the palette that we have. Some characters are much easier to figure this out on than others. Ooh, big death pit, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, Master attacks at 3-2, but 3-1? What a game, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be 3-1. So yeah, Lava Level Lover takes it. Bit of an upset, I think.
Very clean play from Lava Level Lover, though. Very happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Venus jail.
That was clean. I gotta say, the game plan and guard cancels were on point.
Mm-hmm.
That means, and down on the loser's side of bracket, Thoughtbuster went 3-0 over Diclo. And meanwhile, Lava Level Lover and Deacon are now available to play. Means we got one more winner's course, which is going to be me and Jester Girl. So let's hop in.
Yeah, I do love the color selection that we have here. I think every character has a Akuma color, so dark skin, purple fireballs, and I believe that we also have a themed one. So there's a bunch of like Game Boy colors where it's like grayed out. It's pretty fun. I think it helps a lot with character and person identification. Certainly. If you see a R plus X Neptune, you know who that is. That sort of thing. Right, Neptune versus Moon, the classic. Wait, Moon? Oh, right. Yeah, Jestergo's been playing Moon lately. Got him. Oh, no punish, but beats the flash kick. And that is Moon's signature move. It's the something heart attack. I don't remember the name right now, sorry. But this game has the interesting property of there's a bunch of moves that are air only, but when you backdash, your air actionable. So backdash heart is amazing and one of the best tools that Moon has available. Oh no, you got hit by the desperation pillar. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, so when Moon has 25% or less health, or there's 10 seconds or less on the clock, she can just do that. She's just big and invul and hits you for a lot of damage. You can punish the recovery, but it can be a little challenging. It's a bit of a knowledge check, and at certain spaces, it's just very hard to do it anyway. Now, corner pressure. Esther Girl. Very cautious in this matchup. And gets it with the tiara. 1-0 for Jester Girl. But playing a very cautious Moon, I feel like a lot of Moon players are just a lot more happy to be all in all the time. And certainly the first round was mostly just the desperation check. She plays her I can tell. I can tell now. There's the throw. And that forward dash is completely not invul, not anything. It's just fast. So you can catch it in the air, you can catch it at the end. It's got quite a bit of recovery frames. But she can guard cancel forward dash, and the hitbox does move you. Wow, that did more damage than I thought. Funny pillar. It's funny. It's a pillar. Bold move to intentionally end up low on life just so you can funny pillar people, but such is life. Does Neptune have a normal she can mash to go under heart? I forget right now. I haven't played Neptune matchup in so long that I don't know if she can like mash crouch side kick. Oh no, she can match crouch heavy kick. Because now I remember Akuma's done that. Alright, here comes the big combo. Aww. Beautiful. And that crouch heavy kick does sometimes go under tiara like that. It's a little tricky to take advantage of the low profile hurt box, but it is very good. Big jump. And Cosmic, not flash kicking. Flash kick there, didn't work. Flash kick there, didn't work. Back into the corner. Big flash kick. That resets the neutral a little bit. Yeah, Cosmos is facing pretty well. And, yeah, big flash kicks. One thing that folks need to remember, if you're watching this stream and you're in this bracket, apart from something like Chibi Slide, basically every normal is special cancelable. So if you have a sweep, just special cancel it. It's whatever. And even Chibi sweep, you can backdash cancel it at least. Green Neptune. Another heart. Playing very cautiously overall. No real big offense on wake up, just trying to play for these heart forward dash moments. Very safe TR play, very safe in general. Big DP. Manages a throw. Hits the singular frame from a player 2 tech, but doesn't manage to get a combo. And Moon does have a bit of a harder time than others because normally you just hit a move with a lot of active frames, but hers aren't as good. Oh no! Seeing the vision though, that's true. Yeah, when Moon does hard forward dash over, like guard cancel DP, you're gonna catch it on the other end. Oh no, is she gonna do the... She didn't do the funny, but she almost did the funny. Very careful. Ugh. Very slight misspacing. That was the right idea, but just slightly too far forward.
Alright, good games, Jester Girl.
To you, Jester Girl.
So that's gonna put me down on loser side.
Moon Gaming. Moon Gaming.
And okay, so now gonna finish setting up our top 8. So Thoughtbuster managed to qualify 3-0 over Diclo. I think I mentioned that right, but I guarantee he's gonna spot top 8. Level, Lover, and Deacon are currently playing. So that just leaves 2 more matches, starting with Wuglet and Joanna Cujo.
All right. You want to put that one on stream?
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen either of them, and
We
that'd
have
be cool.
not, so we're gonna put them on. So yeah, just to give a look at the bracket here. Made quite the progress. So yeah, Jester Girl versus Darth Yami for our first is gonna be our first winner semis match. Then it's gonna be Legs against Astro Desert. Oh, did we have the names reversed? Oh, oh well.
Oh well. I knew the players first, so at least I didn't get mixed up. When do we play Princess?
After...
Oh, yeah, after Wuglet and Joanna. Yeah. So we'll do that, and for the most part, we're gonna mostly stream the rest.
Hey, yeah, top 8's gonna be on stream.
Okay, cool. Let's get right into it.
So we gotta pop into Wuglet versus Joanna.
Joanna's player 2. Okay, it does make sense that Joanna plays Jupiter. That tracks. Let's see how she plays Jupiter.
Yeah, a lot of Moon actually.
She's fun. You do the heart. It's funny. And if you know how to do the super, it's even funnier. That heart controls a lot of space. Oh, light kick. Let's go light kick. Does Joanna know? Does she have the SPD? Very nice charge move right there. So that light kick is actually just particularly effective pressure, because if you try to guard cancel it, it doesn't really help you. So one of our local Jupiter players, Fujoshi Gaming, real good at doing stand light kick, immediate SPD to catch a potential guard cancel. So there's a lot of back and forth that you can do with it. The one thing about Jupiter that, you know, you have this character that seems pretty strong overall, and you might think, well, what's the issue with Jupiter? Her desperation move doesn't really do much of anything. She charges up for something like 40 frames and careens across the screen with no invul whatsoever. You can use it as a situational meaty, but in general, it's you use it and you have a bad time. So I have been caught by it because sometimes I just get the deer in headlights, but it's not great. Some people will tell you they believe, but we all know the truth, and that's the Jupiter desperation is not that great. So here we have a pretty dominant round here from Wuglet, which I really wasn't expecting as many people to pick up Moon. I guess she just looks fun, and she's Moon. She's literally in the title of the game. Beautiful crouch heavy kick. Oh, stopping the forward dash. Joanna corner guarding like crazy here. Bunny pillars on deck. And Joanna's in chip range. This is very dangerous. I don't think she can do enough damage in time.
Yeah, just time it out.
Haven't seen a single SPD from her yet.
Yeah, so that's gonna be game 1 for Wuglet. It looks like Lava Lover took it 3-0 over Deacon. So they're gonna face off in Thoughtbusters and losers round 2.
Sub me in Inva. Come on. We can't be doing that. Inva is the top Jupiter. There is no question. He won the Vortex Gallery for Sailor Moon the other month.
Wow.
He's pretty good. He's one of our most dedicated players, and he is literally from Corn. He is from Corn, Oklahoma. You might think, oh, Corn, Oklahoma. That must be because they grow corn there. It's not. They don't.
What, they don't have the world's largest horn or something silly?
No. But he's from Corn. Anyway, here we have Wuglet. Really good with the hearts there. So that thing that Wuglet just did with the heart into the forward dash, that is completely fake. If you have your guard cancel timing down, especially as Jupiter, you can just grab her. You do an SPD, and now you have her in the corner. You throw another coconut. You know, you have a real good time. So,
Looking like another timeout here, though.
yeah. Moon is pretty good at timing out because you can just forward dash and you can just leave.
You don't have to stay there. You can leave.
Another, a little bit closer. And all of these hearts, I mean, it really makes you feel like there's a minefield on the screen. And there we go. That's another good answer, is the Lariat. So that is full upper body invul. It's a very good anti-air. It just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So Jupiter players tend to actually want to block the jump in and do a guard cancel SPD instead of doing the actual anti-air move, which is kind of funny. Joanna putting on the pressure here in the corner. I don't know if she knows how to SPD, because there's a lot of chances here for it that would be, you know, a pretty big threat. And I just don't know if she's doing it or... Oh well, another timeout. Fortunately, this game is only 60 seconds, so every round going to timeout is not that bad. Alright, is that... No, that's only 2.
Yeah, just taking relatively long for this game.
Yeah, timeouts are matchup dependent. Let's just say that. I think Moon Jupiter... Moon Jupiter is one of the likeliest matches to timeout, actually, just in general, at no matter the level. Because both characters don't really like being near each other's options. They don't really like dealing with each other. Jupiter can zone pretty good. It's kind of a game of chicken. Whoever gets the first hit can really dominate the round. And so you're fighting for that initial dominance, and then you're fighting an uphill battle the entire rest of the time. And it's the same for both sides. Because then you have stuff like this, right? You can just keep going like that, and Joanna puts one on the board.
Yeah, like... yeah, I think Wuglet's not really trying to move out of the way there. Oh, is that plus?
Is that plus? Most things in this game are plus. It's very rare that there's something minus. Who are the current best Jupiters? Emma's number 1 for sure. I want to say Fujoshi Gaming is definitely up there. Jackie Sparkles, the GOAT. I can't think of that many others because I'm not as familiar with the Canadian scene, and I feel like they don't play that much Jupiter. So I don't know if there's one over there. But oh, Nar, thank you, Petra, keeping me honest.
That's not nasty.
Yeah, if you don't block the heart right, it can be trouble. But again, if you have the guard cancel SPD input down, you can make Moon pay for doing that. And yes, Girl is right. Keyboard Noah does have some hands. He's getting in there. I feel like the more he plays, he's gonna really make some moves. Anyway, back to here.
Yeah, Joanna been making some adaptations, but still down this round.
Yeah, and I feel like she's really trying to jump over these projectiles despite having Lariat. Like, you can just Lariat through the hearts. You don't have to hold any of this. She's putting in a lot of effort, sort of playing this traditionally, and not engaging as much with the Sailor Moon mechanics. Wuglet is definitely engaging with the Sailor Moon mechanics. Look at that.
Yeah, and that'll do it.
3-1.
right?
If it's dichloroyttrium, wouldn't that be Cl2? Why? That doesn't make sense electronegativity wise. Anyway, yeah, Jupiter, very popular these days. This match that has been that was on stream is kind of the struggle for new Jupiters. Until you're comfortable doing a lot of those YOLO SPDs, doing a lot of those more brave throws, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. And if you're not used to the upper body invuln on Lariat, you're also gonna struggle. Hey, look. I went to school for this shit, man. I went to school for chemistry.
All right. Just gonna get started immediately here, though, with our last pre-top 8 match.
Oh, you want to grab? Boy, can you grab? Oh, Neptune Chibi, let's go. Just deep ear. Just smack her out of the air. What's she gonna do? What? And so this comes to the point of testing of, does the player know the infinite backdash? Because the strength of Chibi depends on three things actually. Number one, do you have the special throw tech for anti-airs? Number two, do you know how to mix with butt backdash cancels, instant air stuff? And number three, can you do the infinite backdash? And if you have none of those, you're at a severe disadvantage until you're low on life, and then you can do this. Good catch. Good catch, good catch. Beautiful. Very smart. Yes, be better. He's smart. So Princess playing Chibi Moon and doing a relatively effective. Yeah, this is how you should play Jupiter if they don't know. This is absolutely true. But really getting in there with those sweeps. You know, she might not have the full tech here, but this is pretty good. And yeah, that sweep is completely punishable if you don't backdash cancel it. You just do anything. Very minus. One of the few actually minus things in this game. Another DP. Overhead DP. Do they know? Do they know? They don't know. Yeah, footsies, neutral. That's just what you do with Neptune. You just DP. It's good. You do the light DP, and it's your opponent's problem. I think part of the reason why we don't see as much Neptune anymore is just because we're not feeding from Street Fighter as much anymore. We're feeding from other games. So if you play Street Fighter and you tell someone, yeah, you have a fully invul, like I think it's frame 3 DP that is -3, they're just gonna spam it all day until they figure something out. Whereas for other players, that might not immediately register as a great option. I'm gonna go to Dust Loop so I can figure out if I'm keeping honest, but here we go. And so the thing is here, when you're facing Chibi Desperation, you have to be very careful because she can just spam it the entire time. But notice two things. Number one, oh wow, Maviador, is he gonna do it? Oh! I was about to say that trying to get in on that is not that smart, but you know what? You just believe. If you believe in the power of DP, you can do anything. Beautiful. Yeah, as Sailor Moon S is full of a lot of the more you know scenarios. The more you know, you got a little more advantage. Okay. Chibi here in desperation range. But Mabiador right in Puri's face. So it isn't gonna happen. So yeah, that desperation is just half circle back punch, heavy punch in the air. So she can just spam that forever, do a lot of damage once she's in desperation range. Desperation range is 20% health or 10 seconds on the clock. And Chibi Moon, For those of you who may not have noticed this, the health for Desperation on Chibi Moon is exactly as long as where the N is on the health bar. So regardless of which side you have, if you reach the edge of her name, she has Desperation. And you should plan accordingly. Normally jumping in on trying to stop it is not that good of an idea, especially when you have a large amount of life, because each one of those reps doesn't do that much damage, but Mib is built different, so yeah, Petra, I figured that one out because the way that I deal with Chibi is I hit her a couple times just above that amount of health, and then just dash over the screen until the time runs out. Why bother hitting her? If I hit her, she can do Desperation. It's very effective, but also I haven't played that many Chibi players. It certainly helped against every single one I played. Oh, Pri almost has it. Chibi Backdash has an interesting thing where the last frame of it is cancelable into another backdash infinitely, and so you can just keep going. You can just be invul if you want to be. You can cross it up. You can mess up the inputs. We have a whole video that you should watch if you're hearing me talk about an invisible backdash and you have some reservations, but it is real.
Alright, so that means we are now set up for our top 8 with me taking it 3 over Princess. And I want to go ahead and say thank you to everyone who came out and went 0-2. You hate to see it, but it's gotta be someone, and I'm glad you came out at all.
Thank you for playing Sailor Moon. Beautiful video game. Have some fun. Alright, so to be completely honest with the stream, Neptune Light DP is 3 frame startup and is -4 on block, not -3. Oh no.
It's still not as good as Soul Bad Guy's DP and Missing Link, though.
Missing Link is one of the funniest video games ever made.
Well, these games, Missing Link and Sailor Moon share a lot of DNA.
Yes. One of the big things that I realized is for 1994, Sailor Moon has invisible backdashes, has air throws, has backdash air move cancels, and obviously it's got a whole lot of interesting features as a video game. It's one of the first fighting games that I can think of that has a built-in training mode. I don't know what the first one is, but Sailor Moon is certainly up there. And then you go from there to Missing Link. Air throw has been an important part of Guilty Gear from the beginning.
No, it hasn't. Air throw was added in Guilty Gear XX. It's not an X or Missing Link.
Really?
Yeah.
So they had the vision of air throw in Sailor Moon, and then they were like,
air
whatever,
throws have existed since Street Fighter 2 is the thing. They've been there since the start. It's mainly just a matter of, they didn't think about it, I think. Because they're like, oh, let's make being in the air really strong. And they hadn't figured out that maybe it's too strong yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that said, as I said, we are getting started with our top 8. First off is going to be Jester Girl and Darth Yami. So Jester Girl will put in...
Oh, yeah. This game has headshots. Right. I need to talk about it. So you can do extra damage if you hit somebody's head. And so there's a joke about Neptune players having big brains because when she does deep submerge, her head hurt box is actually stretches out to most of her hand, I believe. And so you can do a lot of damage jumping over her fireball and hitting her in the quote-unquote head. So yeah, it's got headshots, it's got counter hits, it's got counter hit headshots. And so if you do a counter hit headshot, you can do a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, they should have made Neptune DP more invincible so they can go through fireballs for real. I think she needs more anti-fireball,
Everyone does.
Are there any throws that count as a headshot or something?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Headshot desperate. That's so funny. I didn't
Because I
think
was thinking,
about
like,
that.
maybe, like, the slap throw does so much damage because it's a headshot.
I don't think so. I think it just is big. Alright, Jester Girl versus Darth Yami. Has the training work? Oh no! That was definitely a tornado. You know, it's just like Tsubame, you know? No! Yami!
damn.
Please! The pillar. The pillar's so dangerous.
Oh, nice backdash.
Great close fierce. I'm not sure that's what Yami wanted, but certainly worked. Yeah, you gotta stay crouching anytime that the heart comes into play. I think Mercury can just go under it completely, because she's pretty short. Triangle jump! Oh no. Yeah, good heart use. Jester Girl showing what Moon can do in the air. One of the interesting things is because Heavy Heart pushes you so far back, you can do a full jump in and then do Heavy Heart. It beats whatever anti-air is coming and pushes Moon all the way to the other side of the screen. So you can really play with your jump arc quite a bit with her. It's not just a backdash gimmick, but obviously the backdash gimmick is pretty cool. Great guard cancel. Let's go Yami.
Does Mercury not have a DP?
Yes. So there's a couple things that count as one. So that tornado that she does, the Tiger Knee, is actually invul frame 1.
Oh.
It's a little fucked up, but like wake up Tiger Knee invul, it's kind of messed up. And she has an upper body invul SBK on DP plus kick.
Just a better execution for real.
Yeah. The jump light punch of shame. It's just like Ukiyo players, you know? Alright. And, you know, Yami really playing this pretty smart. I think, in general, Moon versus Mercury is a struggle for Moon, but the question is, can you do it? And right now we're seeing beautiful leg kick anti-air. Well done.
I could be affording to guard cancel more of these fireballs on block.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one of the things is that because this charge timing on Shaban Spray is so short, you can really just guard cancel Shaban, do a tornado, guard cancel Shaban, do another tornado. And the biggest strength that Mercury has, which hasn't been shown as much, is her walk speed is so fast. She just zooms across the screen. So if you have somebody on the other side of the screen, that's not a big deal.
Just do it. Wake up.
All right, this is dangerous because it's happening. It's happening. She's fishing for the pillars and it's working. Every time. You know, I remember Frosty 2019. I just did raw pillar in neutral against Minako, and I was just like really desperate. It was an actual desperation move, and she just dashed into it. It's amazing. There we go. That's the DP plus kick.
I see. Goofy looking move.
It's the world's weirdest spinning bird kick. Another Shaban, keeping control of the corner. But you gotta be careful.
That did so much damage.
Yeah, that was a counter hit. That's what Lex was talking about.
I see.
Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't get baited. All right, 1-1 equalizes. Let's get
It's
him.
like Samsho 1 counter hit where your health bar is just instantly eviscerated. Oh, we got the mirror.
Gold move. So yeah, the reason I was surprised at first is because Jester Girl usually does play Mercury, and is showing off exactly what she can do.
Okay. Pardon me, but did Jester Girl lose game 2?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, she did. This is a legitimate character switch.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, space is a little too far. Doesn't get the fake loop. Another throw. And I'm surprised that Cosmic is letting these techs get away. But oh no. Oh no!
Can't you
The
backdash
loops!
that?
Yeah, you can backdash that.
No. Sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't know. There's a couple characters that can do that. So she can do that. Neptune can do that. And Moon can do heavy punch throw, dash, heavy punch throw, dash, and just loop it forever until you backdash.
Yo, we got GBA, a Game Boy character here?
Yeah. There's a couple Game Boy palettes. I don't remember what the other characters are, how widespread they are, but there was an attempt to make a Game Boy Color for as many characters as possible.
I see.
So it's pretty fun. Hey now. Hey, this is not a regulation Sailor Moon tournament. We're not banning this screen. We're not banning this skin.
Damn.
There's the throw again.
RKO.
Jester. It happens, you know. Yeah, these bubbles are relatively hard to see, so people don't generally play with the skin, but it's not that big a deal.
Maybe it's easier to see if you're colorblind. Oh.
Yes, so
I think we can tell what happened. It says it
Yeah,
froze
we
there.
can tell what happened. This game has an interesting history with colorblindness. So one of the first people who pushed it was like very heavily colorblind, and a lot of the stages are very unfriendly to colorblindness. The default stage that you can play, which is Crystal Tokyo 1, it's just red on orange on yellow. It is functionally invisible, and Space-Time Door cycles through colors really quickly. Crystal Tokyo Night isn't that great either, and then you have, you know, if we introduce moves like this, it can be a little troublesome. So it's a lot better to go to stages like Shrine or Dev Team. It's pretty effective.
All right, that means though it's gonna be Jester Girl going into winners finals. You know, top seed. I guess that's the expected result. And meanwhile, on the other side, we got Legs up against Astro Desert, which will be our next match. Yeah. Darth Yami will get a chance though, fight their way out of the losers bracket. See if they can make it back out. Just waiting on our next match to get started.
Legs, let's go Legs. Astro's a grinder though. Astro playing so often, grinding so often. Honestly, Legs does too. I feel like you see a Legs ping every day in some Discord about playing Sailor Moon, and if you don't, it certainly feels that way.
Yeah, back when I used to live in I lived in Montreal for like a couple of years, and definitely saw some Legs action.
Never stops.
Yeah.
Legs,
You know, if you love a game, you gotta push it.
Yep. Oh wow. Hey, who's Comrade K in this lobby? That's another example of someone who drives 7 here. That's Fujoshi Gaming, one of the top Jupiters right now. She's up and coming. She's cooking up new tech. And I think the biggest part is she really, really loves this game. The sheer joy that she gets, that you see in her when she does an SPD and does a bunch of damage is phenomenal. And I feel like that's the spirit that you want to bring to your game. If just playing your character fills you with joy, that's the game for you, buddy.
Absolutely. hop in there now. Expecting some good competition.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Thoughtbuster. This game is pretty pick up and play friendly. The tech can get a little mind bendy, but it's not especially hard to execute. You just have a good time. If you're not playing Pluto, you're probably not doing hard execution things. If you are playing Pluto, though, you're Astro, and you're built different.
And game is not
deaths are
displaying
just-
for stream for some reason.
There's a very average Fireball war.
Hold on one sec.
A lot of trades. Oh, no.
It's not
We have
displaying
lost
for
Fight
the stream for some reason.
Let's try and get it back on. SNES 9X, please don't mess us up right now.
There we go. So yeah,
All right, we're good. We're back.
missed most of round 1, but is a lot of fireball warring, I think.
Very Oh, no, no heavy punch. What a jump from legs. I
Uh,
thought she was going to DM.
yeah, Astro jumped at the same time, actually, so they just got caught.
Yeah, it happens. Good guard cancels. All right, catches with the bird. Because one of the things here is if Astro ever does land that jump light punch, oh, it doesn't finish it, but gets most of the damage anyway. You can do about 40% if you land it just right. So it's very, very useful for you to find that jump. And of course, Mars wants to throw birds to prevent her from jumping.
Yo, that fire damage sprite is godlike.
It's phenomenal. I love the sprite work in this game. It's so fun. I love the lightning damage sprites the most. Reminds me a lot of the Darkstalkers ones. Oh! Do another one? Is it enough?
Oh, the backdash! That's so smart.
Yeah. Dodges some of the chip hits. Oh. I can't even say Astro got greedy. That's what I would have done. It's just logical. You think, oh, they're low on health. Let me just chip them out. And the thing is, if you mess up the backdash timing, you do get caught by the tail end of the tornado there. So that was pretty risky, actually, to do. But maybe you are just built different, and you just safely do it. Trade.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good trade.
Oh, that's a miss. That was an attempted bird. If you see a random heavy punch in neutral, that's probably a bird.
I think this is the most, like, Street Fighter 2-esque match so far.
Oh no, gets caught by the tail end of the bird. There's a struggle, but he is in desperation. You might have wondered, what's that weird forward dash? That's her desperation. It's a Rambo Super. So if that hits, that does 50%. And you can kind of chain it. You can kind of just do it because it recovers so quickly. It's a movement tool. Oh no, the slaps! Legs loves the slaps. You know, as we say, Mars is a grappler. He just slaps you.
Oh, and the bird, and the snake.
And the bird!
Yeah, the zoo's just a little too strong.
I love untechable throws. Yeah. By the way, slap not techable. You just eat it.
I would simply DP, I think.
That's the spirit.
Although it's actually not easy to wake up DP.
I don't remember the trick. There's a trick to wake up backdash to make it easy, but I don't.
You hold back, then hit back.
Yeah. You hit back once when you see your Sailor Scout like do the getting up sprite, and then you hold it, and then it'll come out every time. I don't know if there's any games that do that.
Missing Link is the same.
Really? That's a piece of DNA I wasn't aware of. Huh.
Wow.
That's the art's
Oh
special.
shit!
Yeah, I told you. It does a lot of damage, and you can
Oh,
just,
again!
Yeah.
Just
Pluto Desp on stream. Let's go.
yeah, give him those hands.
And that is why you are never out of the fight as Pluto. All you have to do is that, and you win.
So I guess there's a 15 frame direction buffer. So I guess what you'd want to do is plink both punch buttons. Cause
Yeah,
there's,
so you
but
get
there's no
something.
negative edge, so it's still pretty hard.
Yeah, heavy DP, obviously, you know, you're gonna fly off across the screen, but you might as well try for it if you're really feeling like you need to get a DP out.
Yeah, I mean, if they're trying to throw you anyways, they're close enough for you to get the full connect.
Yes, and interestingly, heavy punch DP is 4 frames. They actually start up pretty similar, it's just that the heavy one goes higher.
Ooh, that's a punish, I think.
Wow. That should be a punish. The leg flip is unsafe, but against Pluto, guard canceling is hard. Misses the B&B. Legs. You will do the combo someday, I believe in you.
Yeah, just keep it simple for now, though, and lands on a fireball.
And
Man,
that's 2 for legs, I believe. Is that
No,
2
that's
or
3.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, complete
Legs.
leg domination.
Legs, I believe in you. You will do the Mars B&B, and you will do 50%. And you'll look back on a set, and I was like, wow, good idea for me to jump over that fireball and do 50%. Shout out to the 50% PMP on the zoner.
Yeah.
So true.
So yeah, that's gonna be Legs making it to winners final to face off against Jester Girl. Which means we're now gonna be moving down to the loser's side for a bit, starting off with Lava Level Lover and Thought Buster, followed by me and Wuglet.
Those have been the 2 standouts. Lava Level Lover doing a really good job with Venus, and Thoughtbuster playing pretty well too. You know, it's been an interesting bracket. I've loved to see this so far. Thoughtbuster says he's going to the bathroom. Should we start you and Wuglet?
In that case, yeah, it can be me and Wuglet.
Yeah, let's just start it. Let's go.
Or so where did they say that? Or oh, they're back. Oh, they're back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good.
Never mind. It's all good. 3,500 hours in Fightcade?
Huh? God
Lava
damn.
Level Lover has 500 hours in Fatal Fury Special. They're just built different.
That is built diff. I have. This isn't accounting for like offline play, obviously, but like I have 600 hours, and I thought that was a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into this match. So, oh, and did I get these sides right? Yes, I did. So yeah, Lava Level Lover on player 1, Thoughtbuster on player 2.
So that means we're not actually seeing Venus. We're not seeing either of the characters.
Oh,
Oh no, there is Venus.
Oh,
Thank
it's not
goodness.
displaying for chat again.
Oh dear.
All right, said chat for
SNES 9X. Even now is a struggle. Hi Tam, welcome to the stream. We'll have Mars on the screen eventually.
Yep. I just missed some Mars. It's taking a long time to load. Oh, what's up, Exam? Okay, this is not loading. We might just miss round 1 entirely, I think.
Aw. Sad. At least it does track,
Yeah, so is
there we go.
Thoughtbuster taking round 1, but it's round 2 looking good for, or no, Lava Level Lover.
Yeah, level leveler, there's up ball. Up ball, the best move. It's plus 31 on block. What are you gonna do?
I would simply guard cancel, I think.
You would.
Is frame data really real if you have free guard cancels? And the answer is yes.
That's the spirit of the game. That's the truth, right? Like,
Yeah.
guard stun, block stun is a suggestion. It's yours to play with.
Yeah. I mean, the answer is still yes, because there's a lot of interactions you need to account for, but it's certainly different than your normal game.
Oh, I know what he's... Rip. That pump was desperation. And I'm pretty sure if that desperation came out, Venus is just dead from the chip damage. So that was a smart move from Thought Buster, but sometimes we drop those. It happens. Switching switching to Jupiter.
Interesting.
I don't see this matchup often enough to tell you which way it's supposed to go. Mostly because Venus is relatively rare. And I don't know how this goes at my locals, actually. I don't know how...
Oh, the big throw.
Thought Buster came into his caveman instincts.
Although, does the giant swing actually... It looks like it does less than, like, Mars's slap him up.
Yes, but the thing is, when you're doing guard cancel SPD, I think usually you're counter hitting, so it does quite a bit of damage.
I see.
And more importantly than that... Oh, no. That was almost a smart idea.
Yeah.
But you need to wait a little longer.
Yeah, that was, a lot.
So the thing about SPD is once you do it, it puts them at the perfect spacing for you to do a heavy coconut if you time it right. So you get free Oki, and you get a couple chip hits no matter what, even if they backdash. So it is... There's the instant overhead, see?
Nicely done.
Oh, doesn't do the funny. Venus is too.
Oh, and
too
got
short.
caught. Yeah, honestly, I think that looked worse than the Mars.
Yeah. Kuro says it's really bad for Venus, and I think that's correct, but it happens. What's up, ball? Plus 31 on block.
Okay, the Neptune this time, though. Do we got DP Gaming?
We got Venus DP Gaming. Oh, we got DP Gaming. Doesn't get it.
A good throw. Oh, got caught on the big-ass head.
Oh, Mars throw does the same amount of damage as SPD. That's interesting. Light SPD, anyway. Neat. I didn't know that. I just had like an intuitive feeling that you get a little more from the coconut.
Oh, that killed.
That normal's so good. It's entirely disjointed. That whip is 100% hitbox. Beautiful. Don't be fooled. It is actually pretty hard to play Venus like this. This is quite impressive. Very happy to see this.
No, this is free and easy. You could do this like a dog could play Venus well, I think.
Not the jail portion, or at least we've seen a lot more people struggle on that part. Oh,
Yeah, no.
another DP.
Yeah, but legit, I'll level are putting in work, but this is gonna be chip kill.
Wow.
So Neptune's on the board. Chance here for Thought Buster, but this is gonna be a big comeback. And they should just try to end the combos and sweep.
Yeah, I think that's usually how it works. Like it sweep. That works for most characters.
That guy
Whoa! What a throw! So many throws.
getting throwed loop by empty jump throw.
This spacing is so good. They're so good.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Legit gaming.
Yeah, so lava level lover or triple L. I don't know how you shorthand that. Putting in some damn good work to win that set.
Yeah, this has been a big surprise for me. Very happy to see him. Looking forward to the match with Xiaomi and seeing how far they can go, because legit gaming.
But I want to say though, Thoughtbuster was putting in mad work as well, and I'm glad they came out. Even it's very last minute.
Thank you so much for joining us, Thoughtbuster. I feel like if you enjoy this video game, please play with us more, have a good time, and embrace your inner caveman and throw people. Throwing people is so good. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to hit up that Matcherino. Does the @Matcherino work?
Yep. So yeah, and as a reminder, this Matcherino, this is a charity tournament towards supporting Palestine. and because there's a lot going on there right now, and they need all the help they can get. So if you can donate anything at all, I know chat's covering it up. I can't really fix that immediately. Here. If you can donate anything at all, it would be so appreciated. So type in !match arena in chat, and just $1, 5 cents, 1 cent, $50, anything is great.
Yeah, and we are at $14, $16 right now, which is way more than I thought we would be at by now. So let's make that even bigger. Let's do it. Thank you so much for everything so far, and thank you for joining us tonight.
So next up is gonna be me and Wuglet. See if I can make it past top 8.
Let's go to both players. Such a good. I'm gonna steal that one, Legs. I gotta start saying one. Let's go both players. All right, Neptune Moon. Ah, the classic. So the question is, how much are you gonna get away with TPing? Oh, what a throw! Doesn't know the loop, or doesn't do the loop. Oh, another grab from Wuglet. Yeah, one thing is, Neptune DP is pretty good, but it doesn't do, sort of can DP goes through fireball sort of thing. It isn't involved for that long. So, you can get through a bunch of normals with it, but for fireballs, it's not that great. It does expose you. As much as she might look like a regular Shoto, she has certain differences that make it difficult, like a relatively poor fireball, and of course the gaps in the DP. But if your opponent isn't as good as guard canceling, isn't that confident, you can just keep doing this. One more hit for either side. Oh no, doesn't block. For those watching in the chat, heart is not high. You can block low. It's fine. And Moon does not have an overhead and can't act out of forward dash. We tried adding Moon acting out of forward dash to a hack, and it was extremely dangerous and destroyed everything. We now understand Arxis had the wisdom the first time. Another beautiful flash kick, actually. Wuglet has been so on point with those so far. Maybe trying to fight his way in, but now in chip range, gets hit by Wake Up Sweep. Trying to find some way in here for Wuglet. I think Wuglet tried to do round start flash kick. The game does not store charge at the start of a round. You have to do a glitch between rounds to do it. So they were probably trying round start flash kick, expecting it to work, and it never will. Now Moon is in chip range and dies to light kick. Oh, that was the other instant overhead. Neptune jump light kick. Remembrance stuff. I swear I know this game. Beautiful fireball catch. That is one of the weaknesses of Heart, is if you can, it has quite a bit of recovery, so if you can find those last frames, you can hit her. But Moon is pretty slippery. Wow, all these throws. I don't tend to do that. Should I do that more? Heavy punch throw is pretty good. Anyway, that's probably just because it's not true. Not a true string. 1-1, let's go. Kini kawate oshiokiyo. Aiming. People love Neptune. People love the beef salami. Beef salami. Beef salami. So many names. with these beautiful moves. More DPs. And now Mibidor is adapting to the Wake Up Flash kick. He's spacing himself just right to avoid them. And that helps a lot here because Woglet does have the timing down, but is kind of relying on it. Is sort of hesitating on Wake Up to do other things. There we go. Light kick, DP. Gets another good flash kick, but this is dangerous. You are in chip range, and if you're not in chip range, you are in DP range. Thank you, Maxed Out, for the raid. Hello, welcome. We're playing Bishoujo Senshi, Sailor Moon S, Jogai Ranto, Shiyaku Sodatsen, released for the Super Famicom on December 16th, 1994. And Miv is getting right over that flash kick once again. Really finding the adaptation. Another one. Another beautiful deep submerged corner guarding here, but Moon is slippery and can get out of the way quite easily. Deep submerged, deep salami. And that right there is another thing that you need to get used to as part of this game. It's just that you can just hit her at the end of forward dash, but you have to be confident. It doesn't look like she's vulnerable, but she absolutely is. Beautiful guard cancel on the crouch light kick. If you mash DP hard enough, you can guard cancel it out of anything. That's the beauty of Neptune. If you believe hard enough,
I mean,
you
my
can
strat
and
is
will
like buffer DP, then hit button after blocking.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's real good.
Look, you know you got one more, right? Hello? Oh, I didn't select.
Oh, did you forget?
I'm stupid. My bad.
It happens. Fountain stage. We love Fountain. Yeah, I gotta be real careful over there, but it's okay. Everyone gets hit by Moon Flash Kick. Yeah, the player who doesn't select has an animated icon. And this is the spacing. This is the stance. Because then you got Deep Submerge, or you got the Sweep. It's real good to stand right there. Because that also helps you catch the Moon forward dashing out of the corner too. Mib finding the adaptation, and Woglet struggling to keep up. Going back to the tried and true Moon formula of just throw tiaras until something happens. Something happened! Beautiful DP, let's get him. I think it's more that... Huh. I need to think about that throw. Deep Submerge. It does have a relatively big arcing hurt box, which makes your life a little bit easier. Woglet with the life lead though, and manages to get under the DP with Sweep. Moon Sweep, underrated low profile tool. It's real good. Not the most popular one. DP. This is desperation range, but does Woglet even know how to do desperation? Doesn't seem like it. Mib takes it. Let's go.
Good games, Woglet.
That was fun. So that sets up our Evo top 6 of Jester Girl and Legs in Winners Finals, Yami and Lava Level Lover, and Astro and Mib.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Woglet.
Yeah, it was really good gameplay. Cool Moon. It's nice to see more Moon players.
Yeah. I think most represented character in top 8. By... let me put this back. Yeah, with that done, we can now gonna start on Darth Yami and Lava Level Lover. Darth Yami has been doing a lot.
Yeah. Pretty good matches here, so let's see how Yami deals against the Venus Onslaught.
Yeah, you gotta get around, you gotta navigate those, like, I'd say white woman normals, but it's not quite that.
It's Belmont normals. Simon Belmont normals. He just takes out the whip.
Yeah, I guess so. And alright, looks like we are getting started. Ooh, I need to update scores. Let's see this guy. Or oh, they restarted? Let's try that again. Or what is why are they okay, something weird's going on. They're being
What's
displayed
going on?
twice in Fightcade.
I've never seen that. What? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, we
What's going on?
We got clones? Or yeah, I guess we're in.
Lex, have you ever seen this shit? What?
Oh,
Okay.
it's not displaying the stream again. Why?
Wow. Video games on the internet are such a difficult concept.
What if we did video games on the internet too?
That would be pretty good. People have been trying various other ways of
There we
Super
are.
Nintendo gaming, and it's a challenge.
Yeah, pretty even first round here, although Yami's starting to pull ahead.
Well, it's even given that Venus can Desperation and wipe out all of that. Wait, did Lava Level Lover go under the... He knows the Fireball attack?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when Venus Desp is on the table, it's never over. It's never over. Oh my god. That's amazing. But I was noticing that Lava Level Lover was doing Crouch Light Punch to go under the Shaban Spray. That is advanced technology. So, Venus Crouch Light Punch
Yo, they're
lowers
from
her
the
hitbox.
hidden village of Sailor Moon players.
It's one of the Forbidden Scrolls. Venus Crouch Light Punch shrinks her hurt box
Oh,
just
jumped right
enough
into
that she goes under most fireballs just like that. If you mash, wait, 3,500 hours
On Fightcade total.
Okay, thank goodness, because that's a gaming.
Or is that just an SMS?
I really hope it's not just an SMS. That's a I have to hand in my Sailor Moon gamer card if there's a player that's played that much and I don't know anything about. Okay, it is total. Thank goodness.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so Mercury's in Desperation Rays, that isn't super relevant. Hers is a diagonal up forward, sort of like a super DP, that if somebody jumps and she does Desperation, you die, but you kind of have to jump.
I don't know. You are seeing a lot of jumps here. But
Yeah,
not gonna work
it
out.
would work. Anyway, Lava Level Lover, taking one up.
Yo, 666 hours.
That's the DQ so she can have that never change.
Yeah, that just shows how demonic of a player you are.
Yeah, Demonic Legs. Gotta change your name now. You can't be B Legs, you gotta be D Legs now.
D legs. I don't know, that sounds like D's legs.
777 total 6. You gotta take a screenshot of this shit. You gotta do it now.
Yo, that's actually like,
that's fire.
yeah.
Oh wow, and he does it consistently too. So we call that the Take on Me because the consistent beat to get under every fireball
Yo,
is
the combo.
the same beat as Aha's Take on Me. So if you can visualize the 80s in your head and listen to them, you can get under fireballs as Venus. What a gamer.
You know, evil legs be like, I don't want to play Sailor Moon anymore. I only want to play, I don't know. What's a good fighting game?
What? I only want to play DNF duel.
Yeah. True.
Last Blade 2. But she likes Last Blade 2. She gets to throw the funny turtle. Last Blade 2 funny video game. Oh, look at these
So-
up balls.
I probably just missed you talking about explaining earlier, but so the deal with Venus's Desperation, is that just how much damage it does on block, or is it like an overhead?
It's not an overhead, it just does a lot of damage on block.
Okay.
Desperations as a whole do a lot of damage on block, but Venus, I think, is special because it's so easy to set it up in front of her. You don't have to, like, do a complicated setup or have a lot of startup. It just kind of comes out and it comes at you hard. Like, for example, Moon Pillar does a lot of damage on block also, but it's pretty narrow. It's a lot more difficult to set up. Also, the input helps, though. I forget what the input for Venus Desp is right now. It's like a half circle something. More up balls. Let's go up. Oh, what a trade.
Ooh.
That's so smart.
Yeah, like Darth Yami definitely like doing good work here, but they're still down 2-0 right now.
2-0, but it's close.
Yeah.
I swear.
Damn, she really
That's
just gets
so
stances
funny.
up for a while.
That's so funny. That Mercury is so fast she can just walk up against the whiff DP and just, yeah, whatever. That's my punish. for
Oh,
walking
gets
up.
above him.
Let's go. That is a way to beat the Belmont normals. Just be higher.
Yeah.
Now he's playing this pretty good. It's just that Lava Level Over is a gamer. Comes the Venus Jail. Escapes via the triangle jump. You can anti-air pretty effectively with a tornado, but it's sort of a learned habit because anti-air with a Tiger Knee is very weird. A lot of people don't necessarily grasp the input as an anti-air specifically, or as a reversal. Like it's just kind of weird.
Oh, RKO. But guard cancel.
Guard cancel. What a DP.
Yeah, so Triple L now on set point.
Not afraid to just DP it out at any point.
And even when I think Darth Yami's on hit punishes were a little more on point, probably making a huge difference here.
I don't know if that was an intentional jump fierce, but we'll take those. Shimmy.
What is that normal?
Oh! That... that normal stand heavy kick. It's so funny. It, yeah. You can hit that normal if you want.
Alright, that's gonna be 3-0 for Lava Level Lover.
Good work, Darth Yami, though. Really showing up. This is just... You're fighting the Venus Jail. It's rough.
You could say it's a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. Venus stand heavy K. The perfect combination of offense and defense.
Alright, so nice.
That's a meme. It is not a particularly good move. It is very strange. One of the strangest moves in this game.
Yeah, that means they're gonna go other side losers quarters. Gonna be me up against Astro Desert, and after that, we're headed to our winners final set. So I don't know. Maybe I should lock in.
Log in. Log in. It's Pluto. The big thing of Pluto is her guard cancels are not very good because or rather, they don't work the same way as most others because the fireball spawns so far in front of her. So you can get a lot of mileage out of just being close to her and pressuring her, which you're already doing. So let's have some fun. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
Let's see how Astro adapts to this. Round start heavy kick. That button's so big. Oh, gets the throw. I'll do a little later. Big heavy scream. Very careful play from Astro. Oh, nice trade. Yeah, at round start, she can hit heavy kick and it always hits. Yep. So even if you didn't walk forward, it's still gonna hit. That is certainly an option to do light kick into DP because DP is so fast. Doesn't quite get enough active frames to catch the backdash. Still the right idea though. Good backdash. Oh no! Backdash desperation. What's the move? Beautiful light kick. Astro putting desperation on stream, but it's not quite enough. Going to the third round. Round start DP, that's what we're talking about. And that's what I was saying about guard cancels is it is kind of a struggle for her to punish a lot of things that other characters might have an easier time with, but of course to have an incredibly powerful desperation and a really, really good anti-air on Stand Fierce. You know, if Astro had hung back a little bit and just done Stand Fierce, that would have been the round. But Babe just jumps. You gotta believe. 1 up. Cheers in the chat for Astro. The people love Astro, it's true. What a fierce. Gotta use that fierce. But you also gotta block this overhead. You gotta make sure you're careful with the scream. Nice throw. Nice DP too. We're in desperation range. But we don't need desperation, we just need just jump light punch. Support your local Plutos, folks. Oh, I didn't know the jump light kick would beat the jump light punch of Pluto. Jump light punch of Pluto is one of the best air-to-air normals in the game. Oh, doesn't block the overhead. The Bison scissor kicks, except they're overhead. Oh, he tried to do the infinite, didn't quite work. Well, it's not really an infinite, but the pressure string, let's call it. The desperation pressure string. Oh, so many DPs in the corner. I mean, that is the Neptune motto, is just be good at the video game and hit him with the mix. And sometimes the mix is the overhead. Beautiful heavy kicks, though. Astro really using his range. And look, jump line punch is so good at trades with DP. What do we got here? We got light kick into throw. I think that's 2-0. Yeah, it's 2-0. Will Astro focus up? This is his last possible game. Is this the Astro comeback? Astro winner of multiple Netplay monthlies, Netplay weeklies. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Just jumped in on. DP into DP. It's the Neptune special. Big backdash throw. This could be huge. Desperation range. Oh no! Doesn't have the desperation on deck as a punish. And now, Babe on match point. Big DP guard cancel on the stand heavy kick. Why not? Just keep DPing. Alright, whiff punishes the DP. Astro playing a little more careful now. Another one. Oh, got him. Stand fierce. 4 frames. It's so good. Doesn't have time there. does have time to do that DP punish, which is pretty good, but another air-to-air trade means that Neptune only has the slightest of life advantages. Now a much higher life deficit to climb. Doesn't get the combo. That is difficult on the spacing. Gets the overhead. And now Neptune looking on the back foot for the first time. Astro puts one on the board. Pluto Gaming.
負けませんわ。行きますわ。
Going to Jupiter stage. I have heard this stage so much because Fujoshi Gaming always plays on it. More gaming. Another overhead. You gotta be careful with that one, folks. That is an overhead. It's very punishable if you block it, but you have to block it. Astro just tried to get over Fireball with one. That's because that usually is a good high profile over Fireballs, but against Neptune that doesn't really work because of the downward arc. It's mostly effective against Mars and the tail end of the Neptune Fireball, not the start. Good guard cancels, misses the Fierce. No punish for the Heavy Scream. Starting to fight his way out, but Mid puts him right back in there. Big throw. And with that trade, we are now at one hit away from both sides. Astro playing extremely cautiously. No, no, no. That was a tense ending. That was 2 for Astro, but at what
負
cost?
けませんわ。行きますわ。
I think it's real interesting that as Astro is about to lock in, he hits the character select screen and Pluto says, "I will not lose." Oops. These Deep Submerges are pretty good. It's a rough time for Pluto to deal with a Fireball War because of the specific caps of Death Scream, but if you do get a good trade, you can get out because Heavy Scream does knock down. Heavy Scream does knock down. And Light Scream does do a good chunk of damage. Now, Astro on match point. Astro working it all the way back. Overhead. Tick throw. Tick throw. DP? The classic. The classic. I don't think... Right, he can't double backdash because he's on player 1, and he's not Moon, so... Struggle. Can't find the way out. Finds a way out. Finds something, but it's still a struggle with this corner guard. Big throw. This could be big. He's in desperation range. And you know what that means, folks. But he's playing it safe. He's playing it calm. Both sides playing it so calm and easy. Mib setting on a sizable life lead. And, oh my goodness, there's the stand. Fierce, that range jump, light punch.
I had time to DP there, but I missed it.
I
should have just blocked.
It's okay, just blame the emulator.
True. No.
He could've- It happens. It happens. Very, very good set, though. You had him on the ropes.
Yeah.
You had him.
I also misinput like a punish on the backdash. That let him get out.
Oh no, rip.
I got a crouching light punch instead of a DP. Oh well.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh yeah, rip. It happens.
No. You know what? That's fine for playing another tournament earlier, another 3-hour tournament earlier today.
Yeah, and you're sick, so
that's not affecting my gameplay.
Really? Wow. I can't play when I'm sick. I just stop being able to think. Anyway,
yeah,
we got
good games. That was a fun set.
Hooray!
Which means now our losers semis is set up. It's gotta be Lava Level Lover going up against Astro Desert. But before we get started on that, we do have a big winners final set. It's gonna be Legs up against Jester Girl. Yeah, top 2 seeds up there in winners finals. Everything goes according to plan. I also gotta say though, Level Lover completely upset the bracket. They get all the way to it. You know what? That Venus absolutely deserves it.
Yeah, it's been so smooth. I've been very, very impressed. I was expecting 3 out of 4 of this top 4. I was not expecting Level Lover to be this good. And Astro beat Level Lover earlier, and Astro is kind of locked in right now, but anything can happen when it's Venus. As you've seen, when either of these characters has desperation, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, so gotta see how it turns out. But as you said, before we can get started on that, we got this set to go. Maybe I just have to close and open it once for it to display on stream every time, because that's what it's done the last several times. As I want to say, this is like one of the most chill character select screen songs I've ever heard.
Yeah, they're all like super epic or something like the Undernight one, which is like really loud, and this just
Undernight's not loud, but it's like, it feels like you're prepping for a fight, you know?
Yeah,
And this feels like I'm prepping for a picnic.
You're hanging out with your pals.
You know, just setting each other on fire with flaming birds and snakes.
Yeah, just, you know, that's what friends do together.
Performing wrestling moves.
Oh no, legs getting hit by all these hearts. Big jumps from legs. Big jump from legs. Though she doesn't have it. That's okay.
Nice
She
anti-air.
does. And now chip range. Oh, forward dash. Wake up.
Are we memeing?
A little bit. Yeah, that is a choice you can make. It's purely a gimmick, and alright. Doesn't manage to punish, but that's good enough. Wow, what a heart. Yeah, this is just how she plays.
Oh,
this is not a
oh my
meme.
god, the reads are so on point.
Yes!
Oh.
Desperation! Get him again! Get him
Oh my
again!
god!
Yes!
He's dead!
She's dead!
Skill issue. Out, Jester Girl just got gapped. I don't know what else to say.
You know, you just get hit by desperation twice. No big deal. Why did she tank all those hits? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like Moon has the options available to backdash hits and stuff, but Moon players
Oh,
just
clean
don't
air
do
to
it.
air.
Yeah. Moon jumping moves are pretty good. Oh no, that heavy kick was definitely a snake that turned into a heavy kick. Happens to the best of us. Oh no, here it comes again. No
God,
punish.
that's so much damage. But
No!
oh, that'll do it. Yeah. Hard to throw out fireballs when you're low on life in this matchup.
Yeah, because
For both
the
ways.
Because the fireballs go under each other, right?
Yeah,
So,
and
you
the
can't
trades
tank
are good
anything.
for Mars.
yeah, that's one of the things that Legs is really good at, is making the fireball trades really good. She'll throw a light one and then a heavy one to catch you throwing the next one. And so you just deal so much damage off of what looks like an innocuous fireball war. And I think Jester Girl is aware of it, but you got bird. You can always bird. This is the death,
bird
but
better.
that's okay. Oh no!
the counter hit.
Yeah, she should have birded better. That's just how it.
Alright, then that's gonna tie things up.
Yeah.
See now if Legs wants to go for a character switch.
Nope. Not gonna happen. 1-1.
Okay.
Locking in.
But see if we get some adaptations out of legs. We already saw some from Jester Girl.
These wake-up jumps are so effective, and look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't have the full combo, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like though legs are eating a lot of damage from these air fireballs.
Yeah. Oh, and now already
Oh,
nearly
that'll do it.
dead, fully dead. That's just how Jester Girl plays. You're like, oh, this can't possibly, you know, be hitting me, and now you've lost most of your life to the funnies. Oof. What an air firewall. What a heart. Another one.
Yeah, not crouching under it for some reason. Maybe going for a guard cancel.
Yeah, maybe she is intentionally trying to guard cancel. Oh no! That flash kick takes so many
Yeah.
frames.
I don't feel like that guard cancel's worth it because it's so advantageous.
For the flash kick, you can do it, but it's a difficult punish. It's much better to just make it whiff.
Mm.
And yeah, she's intentionally guard canceling because Mars can crouch under it, and she is trying to make guard cancels happen. I think if she takes a little bit more chip damage, she unlocks Desperation. She has Desperation now.
Yeah.
But I think so does Jester.
Oh, that'll do
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Yeah, these air
2-1.
fireballs putting in work.
Yeah, the heart, one of the best moves. It's so good. It's an anti-air, it's a fireball, it's a mix-up tool. It just does it.
Mhm.
Mars can go under it, but you have to mash crouch light kick. If Moon does backdash heart in neutral, backdash light heart, if you want to go under it as Mars, you have to mash crouch light kick, which I think Legs knows, but probably isn't doing on purpose because she wants to guard cancel that much. Or just fireball pressure. Oh no! I think she wanted to go in for throw.
Oh, sweep under.
Yeah, moon sweep, real good. And look at that, the fake hard pressure it's hitting. Drops the combo.
Alright, jumps punished.
Oh, I think she can kill. No, she dropped it. That's definitely desperation input.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, because it's quarter circle forward, half circle back, I believe. And so if it comes out wrong, you get quarter circle back kick.
Oh, punish. And there's a throw.
And a throw, and oh, misses. Oh wait, no, she's player 1. Never mind. Thinking she's player 2 Mars for a second. Bird up, folks. Bird up. Doesn't get the guard cancel on the side that she wants. It's one of the things about the heart that's so difficult. But desperation rage. Oh no!
But yeah, on their last legs here, and that'll do it.
Sending Lex to losers bracket.
Yeah, Jester Girl gotta take it 3-1. First game was pretty close, but it kind of just completely took over from there.
Mooning Grand Finals. What is this? Boston locals? That long running joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Boston has a much higher moon population than any other scene, and to this day, we aren't entirely sure why.
You know, Boston people, I think they just love Sailor Moon.
It's true. It's true, we do.
But yeah, with that, legs sent to the losers bracket, but they're not out of it. Because they have a chance to come back from losers finals, but they need to actually win the set first, which is going to be against the winner of losers semis, which is going to be Lava Level Lover up against Astral Desert.
Astro had won the previous set between them two, but they're both pretty locked in right now, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
That was definitely one of the 3-1, but it was close to of all time, so.
Yeah, losers semis. Definitely expecting some good mooning.
Whew.
See if it actually displays the stream this time.
All right, Astro. Are you? Is it on the stream?
No.
My windows are super weird. Shh. Crap happens.
Yeah, I think I actually just have to open it twice. Open it, close it once to get it to work. No, stream's still not. Oh, there we go.
Hooray!
Yeah, it's the characters we expect.
And very, very calm spacing here from Astro. He's being very precise about it.
Oh, got caught by the tail end.
Yeah, that's the risk of trying to backdash some of the hits for Chip, is that you do run the risk of getting hit by the last frames of it, and then you're back knocked down all over again.
Oh, that's a lot.
Active frames, folks. Okay, manages to dodge the second one. Oh, the round start heavy kick. It hits every time. Apply punch, using all of Pluto's tools here to their maximum effect. Manages to block the dead screen, but only barely. Nice up ball. Finally getting a little bit of momentum. I don't know why he's pressing heavy kick. What did that do?
It's funny.
It is. If I were a Venus
Imagine
player,
if
I
you
would-
could do a front flip on command. Would you not just do it all the time?
That's fair.
Oh,
Venus
that
is
killed.
just flexing on it. Yeah, the counter hit fireball.
Wonder if that's a headshot
That's-
too.
I don't know. Huh. I'd call the tasters in the chat, but I don't think Orange is watching. Wait, Legs is watching. Was that a headshot? We should figure that out. That's a little whack. Fireballs can headshot. I just don't know if that one specifically did.
Oh, that's a lot.
Venus getting a lot of mileage out of these Nintendo memes.
Yeah, now instant overhead's a threat now. Oh, but just do
And
it.
so is
Now you can't block, or at least not without guard cancel.
Oh no, he misses the Sand Fierce.
Hate to see
Rip.
it.
You hate to see it.
So level
Alright.
lover, gotta take game one. Very close though.
負けませんわ。
They're both locked in. I can tell. They're both locked in. Ah, love this game. Alright, is he going to round start heavy kick again? Yes. But this time it doesn't hit.
I don't know if I agree with pushing yourself to the corner immediately, but it seems to be a strat.
Yeah, it's a choice you can make.
Oh, the throw
Doesn't
reset.
complete-
That guy got punished.
Yeah, but the punish versus the chip wasn't that bad, so it's a pretty decent trade.
And the projectile is not gonna go away.
Wait. Double KO?
Oh! So it's a replay in this game.
Whoever clipped that, clip that. That's amazing. Yeah, that's another Arxis thing, I think, because at least I remember.
No,
in
Arxis, they do it's a little different than just. In most situations, it's a replay, but the person who's down around, if it's a double KO, they get around.
Yeah, so that had not been invented here yet. I believe if you're a draw game, it just always replays.
Oh, nice air to air.
There's some special condition, but I believe you can just go on forever if you keep drawing game. Folks can correct me in the chat because it's been so long since we've had like round 4 draw games that I just don't remember right now.
Round 4 draw Jupiter mirror.
Do not speak this evil onto the world.
Oh, they whiffed.
Yeah, I think he wanted heavy punch.
Now dangerous spot for Astro. They could get. Oh, not close enough. And I think you just played
He's trying
defensive
the
here.
loop, but
Oh, could have punished. Oh, gets past
oh
it.
no!
All right, and that's
That's
another
the weakness.
game.
That's the weakness of Dead Scream. Right up against Pluto's face is a big blind spot, and Yep. Venus weaves right through it, and we're now up to a very, very different game than we had earlier tonight.
Yeah. First game was looking pretty close, but now Level Lover pulled away that game pretty hard. Still, Astra's not out.
Yeah, Astro's still playing. He's still gaming. He's finding the spaces, playing it very safe, but Level Lover is going right in there.
Oh,
Look at that up ball.
It's adding up so much. Desperation is in play, but yeah, not close enough.
Big dead scream. That could have been a desperation punish too. If you're wondering what's going on with the desperation in terms of inputs, I believe it's
Oh, the trade.
Oh, I'm gonna look this one up because I will get it wrong.
Oh, and clean up ball.
So, Pluto Desperation is Pop Buster input. So, doing that in a loop multiple times in a row can be a challenge.
It's easier than some of the inputs to do repeatedly.
Yes. Goes right under. This might be enough. But Level Lover has been defending pretty good.
Yeah, no. Oh, that should be it. Oh, no, not fast enough. But
that is it.
Yeah, caught with a poorly timed jump. And that's a clean 3-0 for Level Lover.
Wow. Damn. And Level Lover immediately playing Darth Yami. He is like just locked in.
No, that's just the clone match.
Oh, that's the clone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love Fightcade.
Yeah,
actually, I don't even think that's Fightcade's fault. I think that I would rather blame SNES 9X right now.
I think it is a SNES 9X thing. But yeah, no. Instead, Level Lover is gonna be facing against Legs. For a big losers finals match. Only one can advance to face off in the grand finals against Jester Girl. But yeah, so I don't think I don't know how much experience probably Legs has with fighting this character, but I can't imagine it's a lot.
I don't remember if she played a lot against Khan back in the day. Khan Mikan is the #1 Venus. That is completely unquestioned. She has won Frosty. She has won Combo Breaker. It got to the point where she was rolling forward her tournament winnings so much that it was like a $250 pop bonus from just her rolling forward her winnings.
Wow.
So she's pretty good. Yes, thanks, Inva. Legs played a 1st to 100 against Khan, so she does have experience against Venus.
All right.
It took like 4 hours. This is not one of her best matchups, but to say she doesn't have experience would be disingenuous.
All right. I honestly am surprised the 1st to 100 only took 4 hours. Those can go really long. But I guess it's a fast game. Alright, so just waiting on them to get started here, but yeah, we can definitely, I mean, as you know, we've been seeing high-level gameplay all bracket long, and gonna get even more now with 2 incredibly strong players. But Level Lover, the one kind of coming out of nowhere here. Not to say that you should underestimate him, though. Alright.
More Venus. It's happening.
Gee, I'm gonna give it a second, see if that fixes the issue. So... Right, hopping in. Oh, there we go. Didn't... Yeah, I guess I have to just wait a sec before we're starting to spectate. Alright, and we got legs on player 2 side, lava lover on player 1 side. So, see
Player
if the
2
Mars
more
can
is
take
the
it.
classic. Legs picking strategically. She wants that throw check strat. Nice bird. Taking the Belmont normal spacing, and look at these trades. It doesn't look so good immediately, but it does add up, especially when she uses the heavy snake.
Oh, and catches the jump again.
Yeah, she's so smart with these birds. One thing that Mars does suffer from is, as you can see, anti-airing in general is just kind of
Oh,
hard
good
for her.
guard cancel on the ball in the throw.
Oh, is she gonna do it again? No. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. Knows that the desperation is coming.
Yeah, no backdash,
Confident.
unfortunately.
Like, she's playing pretty dominant right off the bat. See how well she can keep this up.
Oh,
Just
no.
right through the up ball.
Yeah, just whiffed entirely, and now good spot.
And that is one difference from Mars from a lot of, more traditional Zona characters. She doesn't have like a Sagat stand heavy kick. She doesn't have a normal she can press the anti-air effectively. They're all pretty situational, so you have to commit to bird or backdash a lot.
And lava over looking a little lost there.
Yeah, this is the confidence. I
Yeah.
have to play this into Cosmic.
Yeah, there's no lava themed stages here, so I think they're at a disadvantage. Looks like we're thinking about it, but it's gonna be the same characters. Right, heading into game 2. I'm gonna need to make some big changes here.
Yeah, I don't think this is going too well for him.
Yeah, because even though the
There we
life
go.
totals weren't that different, like, it didn't feel like it was close.
And that's another one. These trades really help Legs because even if she's down on life, she's in desperation range, and you already know what that's gonna do.
And now... Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Yeah, and... Oh, that should do it.
Yeah. Beautiful. It might not have come out the first time, but it came out when it needed to. That's all we want.
Uh-oh, and jumps right into it. Yeah, Lava
been rough.
just feels like they've gone into every anti-air fireball.
Here comes the throw. No tech. Smart, actually. Legs is so good at the tech catch. And now we've got Desperation on deck from Venus. So Mars needs to play is very safe.
Yeah, but ship a threat here, and they're just taking it. But there's the
Smart.
bird.
Legs so clean. Legs so clean.
I think might want to jump these low fireballs on reaction to them being shot a bit more, because the anti-air threat from Mars isn't huge.
Yeah. The downside to that, of course, is that Venus's walk speed is just kind of mid. It's whatever. So you don't gain that much ground walking forward and jumping over them as you would with, say, Mercury.
Yeah, but even still,
But it's still
like,
worth it.
You have the jump heavy punch. It's hard to deal with.
Yup, sure is. Pink Venus, let's go.
Oh, got it. Cleared the bird.
Hey, Astro.
Oh, that was in throw range?
Played some good ass sets. We'll love you, Astro. Stay locked in. Alex is definitely locked in.
Yo, Astro, I want my run back at some point.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we were just
all
throwing these
desperations.
desperations out, but to no avail.
Dangerous bird.
Yeah, and they're...
Less dangerous bird.
I'll do it. You can't afford that trade. Mars on our legs on
Yes.
set point.
Yeah, let's go legs. All it's gonna take is you keep shoving these birds.
Oh,
You
and just
keep
walks out of
fucking
the
these
way.
birds.
Oh, and there's
Big
another throw. And the slaps.
Is she gonna go for more slaps?
Just do it again.
Oh no, misses the one frame, but that's okay. That's okay. We got it.
They whiff past each other, and it all works out for Legs. Legs gonna take it in a dominant 3-0 over Lava Level Lover. Yeah, I hate to say it, but you know that last game was a little free. But that's not to disregard everything Lava Level Lover has done this tournament so far, because they came in and they kind of swept house for a while.
Yup.
Incredible gameplay. Yeah, and I want to say to them, thanks for coming out. That was some sick Venus play. Hope to see you around more.
Thank you for joining. And please have a wonderful, wonderful night. And show us that Venus more. That's sick. It's beautiful. Wild gaming.
All right, and that means that there's only one more match left tonight. It's going to be the rematch of Jester Girl and Legs in grand finals. And are they they already started. Okay. We are not displaying the stream again. Lovely. Sailors BZ. Alright, and we are in.
Wait, Jupiter? Excuse me? What?
Wait, what?
So, I get to talk about a fun thing. A lot of the techable throws in this game actually just grab the position box. They don't care if you're in the air or not. The non-techable ones, so the slaps wouldn't be able to catch that. But the techable throws functionally act as anti-airs. So especially for Jupiter, who tends to, with the coconut, end up close to the ground, you can just grab her.
Huh.
It's like an air grab.
That is goofy.
Usually it's the same button as the air throw, so my theory from a programming perspective is that it's just coded the same as the air throw, and it's just on the ground. But some characters can get around this and do something really wacky though, which is what Chibi Moon does. Her throw box is so big that she throws as an anti-air.
Wow.
It's really wacky, and nobody here is demonstrating it, but if you watch clips of Chibi, you will see the Chibi anti-air with throw. Pretty good. It's not even that hard. It's just the spacing is a little tricky. Anyway, Legs. Chucking snakes. Oh, desperation! Another one? Oh,
Yeah, anything, or no, you don't even need to do anything
one.
this time. Oh no!
wait, double KO, double KO. Why did that double KO? That's so
Wait,
stupid. Okay,
Huh?
yeah, if you draw a game, it just keeps going.
No, it wasn't a double KO. Mars won.
No, it said draw game.
Or was it? Oh, okay. Oh, nice punish.
Ah.
What's up,
All right,
Afro
Leg,
Soul?
bringing it back after that horrifying draw game. That deals real psychic damage.
Yeah,
If you know, you
just
know.
need to block, I think.
No. You can't block that desperation. That does like 40%.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
point. Because it has a ton of startup. You interrupt it. This is what happens if you block it.
Well,
See?
I think they had enough health to live it, though.
I don't know, actually. But anyway, we get out of that horror show, and we are Jester Girl is cycling rapidly through characters.
Yeah, but Lei's gonna be able to take
Chibi.
the first game this time. But that happened last set, and we know how that ended. Still, Chibi Moon coming out.
Oh no! What do you mean the chibi from Cos? Oh my goodness!
Hey, if they get a life lead, oh, it's over.
No. They get a lift. Oh wait.
No punish
Legs,
on
the
the butt drop.
punish. Butt is so punishable.
Oh, but slaps right back, and now actually life lead favoring, but not anymore.
All right. We're starting to stabilize a little bit. This is rough. Yeah, that's the infinite backdash I was talking about. I'm glad that we've managed to showcase every character in the game in this bracket somehow. That's pretty cool.
All right, and
That like never happens.
oh, gonna get the kill.
Oh no, the chibi mix.
Come on, don't be getting beat by this character like in normal gameplay.
Oh dear. Another throw. Think no tech.
Oh,
Oh,
missed the
punish.
leg drop.
So this sense.
There we go.
All right, one more. But now, okay, not quite in desperation range.
Yeah, but Chip's now a threat, and ooh,
Beautiful,
got
beautiful,
caught.
beautiful. Well done. That was very smart from Legs to, at that amount of health, go for throw, because that is, if she were actually in desperation range, that is a guaranteed kill. So that's a great way to get out of the threat. Against Chibi Moon, you either want to like time her out or you want to kill her immediately, because you don't want to deal with what's coming up right here.
Yeah, there it is.
Don't want to deal with this.
Oh, got hit by a ton of it too there.
I think Lex can tank it if yes, just tank it. Just tank it. It's gonna be okay. You can survive from here. You can win. Lively. No!
Oh no.
People always do
Yeah,
that.
it's scary
They
now.
always do this.
This is spooky. Oh, that should be it.
Rip.
Jester Girl getting the game with Chibi Moon. Alright, and slow start here, but gotta trade an air to air. Oh, but slide. But anti or heavy kick, alright. Guess that's what we do here. And now big butt drop
Oh,
miss.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, things not going great for
Another
Jester
one.
Girl. But not quite in desperation
But,
range, but now they
okay.
are.
Now and there. Alright, Legs. You know as well as I do that you don't have to hit Chibi.
Oh, clean!
You can hit her! You can hit her anyway! Make me a liar!
Yeah,
Thanks,
and-
Legs.
Burns the little girl to death.
Honestly, she deserved it at that point. Okay.
This is true.
She is a criminal with a Luna P, I swear. Oh no, the grab.
Manages to get the tech though.
Okay. Taking it easy here in the corner, manages to get a throw, but doesn't manage quite enough. And here you're seeing the real deficit of the fact that Mars doesn't really have anti-air normals, so Chibi gets to just do
Yeah, this
the stuff.
definitely looks obnoxious. Oh no, do we got it? Oh no, the bait! And the counter it kills.
Oh no. We're still in this set. Legs is strapped in here with Jester.
Yeah, not like
One
this. Oh, clean.
We've got the tech. No! Backdash throw.
But backdash
Backdash
throw.
throw right back.
Oh
Nice
no!
bird. No!
Lost like the 2/3 of their life. Oh no! I'm trying a little too hard to get up there. Now Jester Girl on tournament point.
Tournament point. Oh.
Come on, not like this.
Lex, please.
Yeah, legs. Gonna need to make some adaptations. Playing Cosmic's Wi-Fi is so true. Alright, and yeah. Legs holding onto a life lead here. But, oh, there's a throw.
Oh, there.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of comeback rounds from Jester Girl here, and this...
See, that's what I told you about, that's the anti-air DP. Or, sorry, the anti-air throw.
Oh, another throw,
no.
and now here comes the big rock. Or I think it's a rock.
Tournament point. Not only tournament... Oh, my goodness. TV Moon tournament point.
Game, set, and tournament point. Oh, that's gonna be a punish, though. Big throw to start things. And we are jumping.
Alright, I mean, that works. That kills.
Awesome.
That's all you need to do. One. That's the tech. Another knockdown. This is almost desperation range. Get him! Almost got her. Get her!
Alright, and finally, Legs back on the board, tied up the set.
Alright, Cosmic, are you
And
gonna...
we are locking in.
Neptune! Alright. Alright. Well,
Let's see if this Neptune got it. It does seem like it'd be an obnoxious matchup, though, because that jumping's so big.
Yeah.
But a lot of
Another
throws to start
throw.
things off. And there's the wake up heavy DP, ill-advised. Oh, and I don't know if this pick was it. Oh, we
Wait,
gotta
what?
pause.
Who paused?
It-
I don't know. I can't know. We don't know.
Well,
We'd have to look at the inputs.
Mars took it either way, so Legs now on reset point.
I mean, I'm willing to call it as Neptune hitting it because that definitely looked like it was trying to skip the animation.
Yeah.
Because you can press start to skip the end. And I thought it would have killed, so I'm not going to say anything about that one. That's pretty normal.
And catches the backdash. This Neptune is not looking like it.
Bold throw, but a bird.
Oh, and getting
Snake.
caught by every meaty, it feels like.
Yep. Hold on. All right, reset.
Reset. Y'all are stuck here for another, I don't know how long. That means we are resetting the scores 0-0. Both players now loser's side. Only one can win. I just noticed there's an option for that. Cool.
Going to moon.
Alright. We gotta get a switch.
That's what happens when your favorite Smash player is Mango. Astro, that's a deep cut.
So true. Oh, well, alright, yeah, we're going serious time. No more screwing around with Chibi Moon. Oh, and the jump light kick.
Oh, this is bold. This is... Alright, first bird of the set. How many of them is she gonna get?
A lot of jumping from Jester Girl, but not to much avail.
It's meaty, and this is very difficult to do.
Oh, and we are out of there.
Why did that work? Excuse me? Why did that work?
Just be better.
Alright, I'd ask somebody to clip that, but Legs is currently in this set playing it, so I don't think he's gonna be able to task that anytime soon.
Oh, God, gets a jumping punish. Small combo. But wake up throw.
Yeah, wake up throw. It's 0 frames. It's so good. They hadn't invented throw startup back then, so.
I think there were games that had throw startup. Oh, and gonna get caught meaty fireball. Yeah, kind of got cleaned up there.
Game 1. Is she gonna switch to Moon?
Yep.
And I don't think this is gonna play out the way Jester Girl thinks it is.
I don't know.
I think Mercury is her better character, and so now we're back here.
Yeah, but
at the
maybe the
space-time
matchup is what
door.
matters. Like, Legs still trying to. Legs was struggling a ton with the air fireballs last set.
Oh no, these throws.
Oh,
Is this
and
gonna be a perfect?
oh, but
wait,
chance.
no, not a perfect.
But you gotta really watch out for anything now. But they're doing it.
Oh no!
And
Yes!
clean punish. That was beautiful.
Yes!
And, oh my
Let's
God!
get it!
From a pixel. Legs is on fire right now.
Legs Gaming. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, but
I'm
this
so
isn't
proud
a
of
great
you,
start
Legs.
again, though, and can't expect to make these kind of big comebacks every time.
Alright, that was definitely supposed to be 100 hand slap, but I'll take a random close fierce.
Yeah. You take what you get.
That's the beauty of proximity normal throws. It's okay. Well, I guess it just got a normal, and I guess it hit.
Oh, and the chip,
Beautiful
or no,
chip.
got hit. I think they got hit, not chipped.
Oh,
Howdy, we're here.
Hello.
Hey, surprise coolering. Oh, wow, Linux.
Yeah, we are in grand finals reset, and Legs is on the verge of taking this in a 3. Yeah, in
New
a
reset.
hasn't dropped a game for 5 games now, I think.
yeah. He's
Legs.
just bringing it all the way back.
All right.
So how was the bracket so far?
Very surprising. I didn't expect Lava Level Lover to do so well. That was a really beautiful show of Venus. And I think the most interesting part of this whole bracket has been we have reps of every single character.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, oh, might have been able to get throw punish. Hard to tell.
Yeah, you have to like input the kick throw real early to get that there.
Oh, and jumping
my
around. Yeah,
God.
the slow game working out kind of perfectly for Jester Girl right now. But
Big block, very good fireball trade. This is
yeah, not ready to punish the jump either. And there's a sweep. Oh, no challenge there.
alright. Yeah.
Yeah, one more air fireball to
round.
take it.
Just to make sure, which one's who? Jester Girl's a player 1, right?
Yes, Jester
Yes.
Girl is Moon. Alright, that's a bad trade. That's the thing about playing Fireball Wars against Mars' Moon, is you will end up taking a lot of damage because Tiara doesn't do that much. It's a good fireball, but the snake trades do add up real quick.
Yeah, now things are looking really rough for Legs here, but
Oh no, that was definitely DM.
unfortunate. But
Wait,
here's a
that's
big
lucky.
chance. Oh no!
Another drop.
Hate to see it.
Oh, Jester Girl puts one on the board by a heartbreaking drop. Shake it off, Legs. Let's play some video
Yeah,
games.
Legs. Yeah, Legs just this air fireball is like giving Legs so much trouble. Can't seem to. Feels like it's catching them every time. Like these aren't all perfectly like space to like hit Mars crouching, I think. Ooh, but
Oh, there we
ooh,
go, the
huge
tag.
punish.
Don't tack, folks. If it's player 2 Mars, don't mash those buttons.
Oh, this is actually getting interesting, and I'm just now starting to watch this. Well, I've been watching for a while now because of multi-twitch, but now this is actually getting interesting.
One
no,
small
this
leg
is-
kick. Take it easy. And Legs knows that Jester wants to get that pillar out so bad. And
Yeah.
dodges the pillar perfectly. Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
now-
God, okay.
Now Leg's the one on tournament point for the first time.
So many games. Locking in.
You know, I wonder if guard cancel flip kick would punish after
Yes,
the
I'm
block
pretty
air
sure.
fireball.
The way Tam usually handles that is he just does throw, but I think just guard cancel flip kick should work there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it'd be more reliable when you're blocking the air fireball and she jumps.
It's less about being reliable and more about having the presence of mind to do it under these conditions.
I mean,
A
yeah,
little
but
rough.
it's happening a lot.
Yeah.
And
worth a
yeah,
shot.
now this round
Good
looking
sweep.
good for Jester Girl.
Not out yet. Now out.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so don't count Jester out just yet. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, Blegs is still on tournament point.
Yeah, Legs really needs to clutch up here. Ooh, and gets a punish.
Okay, good air fireball. Jumps
Yeah,
into the
but-
other side. Oh, gonna cross the pressure.
Yeah, still very little damage been dealt this round. We're already down 20 seconds.
This is a stupid
Patience!
match because they both
Oh, and
are
the corner
trying so
pressure. Here
hard.
comes the
no
throws.
tag. No
Back to
tag.
And
back. I
one
think he's
more.
like-
But oh no!
Oh, wait, what?
Is she dead?
Wait,
She died!
wait.
Legs, why? You know she's gonna pillar.
Oh my god, no way!
I'm what? I am
Just like that, it's tied up.
I'm clipping that shit. No, that's definitely going on the highlight reel. Oh my lord, dude. What?
Legs, you
The
had
count,
that in
I
the
mean,
bag.
it does a huge amount of damage, so like, of course, counter it's gonna hurt harder. But god damn, that was like 75%.
Yeah, yeah. That's what. That's why I call it the funny pillar, because it's a pillar and it does the funny.
Oh, and first, wake up the DP of this set from Jester Girl.
Yeah, because Legs has been spacing these out so well, trying to make absolutely sure that she can never ever get this flash kick.
And
Oh,
oh,
this
this
is
round's
rough.
been looking no good. Yep, the sweep to close it.
Just a girl in tournament point.
Is this how our hero falls?
Oh my god, no way, dude. Blegs
Alright,
had
This
that,
is how it
dude.
starts. This
Okay,
is how
but
it starts.
yeah, the throw loops, City.
Okay, you gotta play patiently here. Backs away. Good fireball. Chose to give a bit of keep away.
Yeah, okay, we're in desperation range now. You can see Legs peeling off
Legs.
a little.
Legs, I
Okay.
swear to God, the pillar
Legs
is
has-
coming. You and I both know the pillar is coming.
Oh my lord. Okay, backs away. Okay, barely avoids that fireball. Okay.
And ooh, nice stand light kick
Yes.
in. This should be
One more.
be it.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's punish. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
big
Good,
whiff.
good.
All right,
Alright, it's
literally
tied
going
up.
down to the wired.
The players have said GG's in the Discord, but please do not spoil.
We'll see what happens. Again, it's not over
This
till
could
it's
go-
over.
This could really go either way.
I think I'm not actually watching that channel. I'm actually want to see it for myself.
They didn't say
Legs.
who won. We just got GG's.
Okay, I know. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh, this
so
isn't
far
looking too
looking
hot.
good for Jester Girl.
Oh god.
Yeah, once again, that just flipped that jump going uncontested. But yeah, desperation's now in play, and that is so big.
Yeah, Jester Grove with a massive livelihood now. Kind of winning
But
this
the
fireball
throw!
war. Oh my god, and with the reverse 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jester Girl is your Alex Alchemy Charity Thing 7 for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund champion for Sailor Moon Fighter as the Big Zam edition. G fucking G's, y'all. GG's. Holy shit.
God, that was if Legs just like had played a little more careful, it wouldn't have happened. But you know, you gotta learn. Sometimes it happens to you.
Blex almost had that though, if you think about it. They almost had that.
Yeah. So still, your champion today is gonna be Jester Girl, who I know you've been saying like Legs is hero, but because like they're not the favorite to win here, but still, Jester Girl is playing out of their mind. That 3-0 comeback was so fucking clutch. That super was insane. I gotta say.
When we playing Rainbow, eventually, Zam. Eventually. Well, maybe not now, because I'm almost tired. I want to eat some ramen, but eventually, the day will come.
Yeah, when we playing Missing Link.
Ooh, ML, well, Arcaditia's a thing, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing alright too, Big Zam. We've been safe, as well as everyone else who's watching for this lovely event. Shout out to Mediator for actually just bringing it down here. I know SNES 9X fucking sucks, but hey, it is what it is.
I mean, it's fine to play most of the time.
Most of the time, it eats your inputs. Like we've proven it. It does legitimately eats your inputs. It's very interesting. Well, we had a fun time.
Yeah, like like thanks to everyone who came out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired right now.
Yeah, no worries. We'll wrap this up momentarily.
Yeah, so before we end, let me remind you one more time. As Alex Alchemy said, this is a charity tournament, and if you type !Matcherino in chat, you can head over to right now and support the fund, which is headed towards Palestine Children's Relief Fund. It goes without saying, but awful things have been going on in Palestine, and if you can support even a single dollar, even a single cent, head there now and throw it in. We would. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you guys so much, and that actually brings us an end to day 4 of act number 7. We're actually already past the halfway point, guys. Can you even believe it?
Yeah.
It's almost half a week already.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
Yeah, if you're interested in any cool mecha action, tomorrow I'm going to be tomorrow we got both Gundam Battle Assault 2 and Cyberboss coming in hot. So you're a mech fan, tomorrow's your favorite day.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like one of the busiest days in the entire week. So if you want a multi-bracket, now's your opportunity, because we have a crap ton of games, like 2 Rivals brackets, 2 mech brackets, as we mentioned before. We'll also be having Jackie Chan and Fists of Fire, Sam Show 6, and much, much more. So again, if you guys are interested, then please be sure to register right here. And one more thing before I head out, if you guys already registered for ACT7 and want to register for more, please let either DM me or any of our respectable TOs for respective games, what games you want to sign up for, as well as you give them your username, so we'll be able to manually add you in. Challenge kind of wonky right now, so this is the only way we can add more people in if they have already registered.
Well, all right. I think that wraps things up. I'm ready to go eat dinner. So, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I don't think there's anyone to raid.
I can help you out. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Take care, y'all. Why don't we raid? I was gonna say raid over to maybe or Lamau.
So true.
Why don't we raid over to our good buddy Lord BBH, who's playing some PC Engine games?
All right, we love to see it. So yeah, have a good one, y'all. It was a fun tournament. Keep it real.
All right, free Palestine, y'all. Stay safe. Love you guys.